Hello and welcome back to another Missouri State Bears episode where last episode we beat Jacksonville State to go to a 5-3 record and 3-2 in conference play, man. We have been having the season of our lives in Coach Buddy Sampson's second season, but we still have not gotten a recruit this whole season. We are the 136th team out of 136 teams in recruiting, man. A zero-star program is just sucking it up. But let's go ahead and hop into Louisiana Tech and see how they're faring this season and see what players we have to look out for. And the man with the plan for Louisiana Tech's is Max Cutterforth, backfield creator from Nampa, Idaho. He's a 3-star quarterback with not the best accuracy again, but man, he can throw the ball. And man, he seems like a pretty decent guy, man. Not the best starting quarterback in Conference USA that we face. We might get a break this game, but I'm not speaking too soon, man. We've been diced up this year with our secondary crashing. Our run game has been phenomenal, but we got to look out for this guy. And the guy paired up next to him is 1-star Andrew Burnett from Jensen Beach, Florida. He's an elusive bruiser, so man, he's going to lay the wood on us as he's maxed out in quickness. But man, he has some power to him as well. His trucking's at 82. We got to watch out for that as our linebackers, led by Mac Uline, is looking to stop this guy for all his money worth. This is another home game for us. Let's go ahead and hop into it, man. We're so excited to get this game started and, hey, maybe get our 6th win of the season and become bowl eligible. And again, out come the Missouri State Bears as we are 5-3 on the season, and we are in another game in conference play with the potential to make the conference championship if we win out. But hey, let's just focus on this game as Missouri State comes out at another home game. Let's get started, boys. And out come our offense first as Cole Farbarker had a game last week, throwing 2 touchdowns, only 1 interception. But if y'all couldn't tell, that was on me. And a player we really want to get off to a hot start is Zeus Lloyd, man. He had a baller game last game. As we throw it to Askren, who breaks a tackle, gets a juke move, and man, he gets a first down. We're starting off hot. And Josh Joyner in the backfield, even though we put him as a second back, but man, he's going to break loose. He's going to go ahead and juke a defender out, and Zeus Lloyd doesn't make the tackle, but it's 2nd and inches. And big game by Josh Joyner. We send the receiver in motion, but we might not get this playoff in time as we hike the ball with just 2 seconds to go. And we're running upfield. We get a good block, and we try to juke upfield, but that is down to the 39-yard line. Man, Josh Joyner already off to a quick start as Iverson Young replaces him. We're going to throw this quick to McMorris, who gets the play call, and he gets the first down, man. We're marching. And Iverson Young again in the backfield. We're going to see what we can do as we throw it quickly. And man, Zeus Lloyd is not looking to make a block. And here we go, Iverson Young again in the backfield. We hand the ball off, and we get a couple good blocks, and he's running downfield, and he gets down to the 10-yard line. But we're looking for touchdown here. We're not looking for some short passes. As we have no one open, as we're looking to run upfield, but we get taken down short, 3rd and goal. And here we go, 3rd and goal. As we are looking to score, but man, we get stopped, and we're going to have to kick it. And out comes Louisiana Tech as they are looking to get their 4th win of the season and potentially become bowl eligible. We're in a much similar situation. But of course, we get off to a hot start. But man, we cool down once we get to the goal line, man. Once we get in short yardage situations, we need to become better play callers. As they hand the ball off, and guess who's there? Heath Smith, who has had a quiet season so far, as starting off hot. We send the pressure, and there he goes. He hit the quarterback, Heath Smith. We've been waiting for that from him all year long as he gets another sack on the season, man. Good job, Heath Smith. We want him to get more pressure, and he does as they pass it short, and he's taken down by Barrett. And out come the Missouri State Bears again as we get another quick stop. Our defense has been hot all year long, and we get a block. And it's 2nd and 5. As we're getting pressed, let's see what we can do here. As we see a wide open receiver again, and man, we get leveled. And running wide open was Zeus Lloyd, man. He was looking to get that catch. A little struggle for us, but we're going to go ahead and throw it to McMorris, who gets the catch, and he's running downfield, and he gets the 1st and 10. And Joyner once again in the backfield. Let's see what we can do. We throw it quickly to him as we get a good block. We try to juke someone out, but he is injured once again. And when I say injured for him, I'm meaning like he has low health. It's so scared to play him. But we're going to throw it quickly to our halfback, who, man, gets a gain of 9 on the play. What a great play by our tight end. As we're running the screen one more time, and he gets a couple good blocks, but he is taken down 1st and 10. And here we go. Zeus Lloyd lining up in the slot. We're going to go ahead and pitch it to him as he gets a catch, and he is taken down 1st and goal. And with 56 seconds left to go in the quarter, we're going to have all the time in the world. We're going to throw it quickly to Lloyd as it's almost intercepted, but it's dropped. And with 7 yards to go, we are struggling once again to get anything out of this. And we throw it to McMorris, who gets the catch. And man, he's down at the 1. They do not give it to him as we are just trying to march it in real quick with 11 seconds to go. And we go for it, but we get stopped short once again. No! And your score at the end of the first quarter is 3-0 as we miss another opportunity to go down and score. Our offense is playing one heck of a game, but we cannot capitalize in the end zone. Man, we have 2 first and goals and nothing to show for it. Man, frustrating start from the Missouri State Bears, and they decide to run it. He fumbles it in the end zone, and that's a safety. Strong start for the Missouri State Bears defense as we are looking to put 7 on the board after a short stop. But man, what a hit by the defensive back as we thought that was going to be an interception. And we throw it quickly, but man, McMorris has nowhere to go. We are up 5 points with a 3rd down and 8. We're going to throw it up to Zeus Lloyd, see what he can come down with it. And he jumps for it, and it's intercepted. No! And Louisiana Tech comes up with a massive interception. It was like a far punt, so we're not too mad about it. But man, we just threw it long as here we go. Our defense comes up with a 5-yard loss. And Mac Uline, who has been showing up all season long, switching from Will linebacker to Mike, he has been making insane plays as they throw it quick to the running back, and they get a gain of 7. But here we go with 10 minutes left to go in the second quarter. What can we do? Can we get off the field on this 3rd and 8? And he's going to maybe pitch it. No, he decides to run it, and he gets taken down. And it's 1st and 10. And Louisiana Tech gets a 1st down. Let's see what they can do right here as they pitch it. And man, there we get exposed again in man coverage. Max Cutforth is pitching himself a game as Louisiana Tech is looking to strike for the first time this game. But Tizino has something to say. The defensive tackle, Tizino, has not had a huge impact this year, but man, he's been holding the anchor down, trying to make a play. But Heath Smith comes up again with the 2nd sack of the game. And man, what a start as it is 3rd down and 20, and our defensive line is on fire. Let's go, Missouri State, as we have a big time, but they have someone wide open in the middle of the field, and they decide not to throw it to him. What's the play call here? And it is incomplete. And I don't know if y'all can tell, we're trying to get Zeus Lloyd the ball, man. He just has to make those catches. Big time catches for him. As Iverson Young gets a big gain, and that's a gain of 7. And we are faced with another 3rd down with 6 minutes left to go in the 3rd. We're going to throw it quickly to Young, who gets the 1st down and out of bounds. And here we go, 6 minutes remaining. We send our tight end in motion hit. And what's the play call here? As we see our tight end wide open, and we decide to pass it to him. What a great catch by Hip. So on 2nd and 10, we line up in the I formation as we have 5 points on the board. An ugly start to this game, and it is 3rd and 7. Isaiah McMorris lines up on the outside. Let's see what the play call is. And we decide to throw it to him. Let's see what the play call is. And he almost gets a catch, but it is incomplete. We have to kick this field goal. Let's see if we can get 3 more points on the board. As we kick it, it is up, and it is off. Oh no. What a horrible kick. As we have 4 minutes remaining. Here we go. What's the play call? They fake the handoff one more time. And we are in man coverage. And there we go. Mac Uline with the sack. That's 3 sacks on the game for our defense. We are going insane this game. We need to keep the momentum going as we have not allowed them a single point. But they get a pass to their tight end. And he gets a gain of 11. And here we go. 3rd and 4. We decide to surprise them with the blitz, and they're going to run on this play, and that is a loss of 5. And Mac Uline, our star player, is injured on the play. That's not a good sign. And out comes our offense with a 1st and 10 with 2 minutes and 37 seconds to go. We're going to try and run this upfield, but we get sacked 2nd and 11. And with a loss of 1 on the play, we're just going to try and keep any momentum we can. And man, we have no one as we decide to slide 3rd and 7. And we're facing a similar situation in halftime. If we give the ball up, that Louisiana Tech has a chance to go up And we're just going to throw it to our running back real quick, but he jumps out of bounds. No! And man, we throw it a little too late to our running back as they sent the blitz on us, and we were surprised. But it's 1st and 10, Louisiana Tech. Let's see what they have to say on this drive as we get a tackle, as we are looking to get them off the field with 59 seconds left to go. What's the play call here, Louisiana Tech? As, man, they have a wide open tight end, and they just dump it down to 2 open receivers, man. What the heck? As they call a timeout with 50 seconds remaining, we're looking to put pressure on this quarterback as he drops back one more time, and we send the blitz, but nope, they get out of bounds. Louisiana Tech's quarterback's 9 for 10 as he's looking to lead his offense down to score, as they have not scored a single point this game. But we get a tackle, Hiko Malone, and it's 3rd and 2. And man, they're lined up in a weird formation as they might be looking to run the screen, but we have something to say about that. And we get the fumble, but he picks it up, and he might get a first down, but no, we're going to call a timeout. And I need my offense to show me something as we're looking to drive down the field and at least get a field goal. With 27 seconds left to go, let's see if we have any momentum at all. As Young gets a good block, and we're going to call a timeout. And here we go, 1st and 10. With 5 seconds left, we're going to Hail Mary heave it just to see something. As we almost get a catch, but it is incomplete. And that's going to be halftime, 5-0, an ugly game from both offenses as we had plenty of times to capitalize, but we cannot score on that play, man. This is the part of the rebuild that's frustrating, but it's okay, man. We still lead as our defense stands strong and give Louisiana Tech no points. What can we do in the second half to ensure our 6th win of the season? Stay tuned to find out. Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's hop into the second half. And coming out in the second half, it is 1st and 10 for Louisiana Tech as they get the ball first. Let's see if they can strike on this drive as they've had a very slow offensive game. But they pass it open to a receiver, and it is incomplete. It's not over till it's over. Let's keep our foot on the gas, offense, as they decide to hand the ball off. And he gets a huge gain, and that's a gain of 9. But hey, it's still 3rd and 1. Can we get them off the field on this 3rd down? Let's stay tuned and find out. As we are sending the blitz one more time, and we get him down behind the line. And that's freshman Bam Booker who ends the drive for Louisiana Tech. Missouri State is looking to capitalize on the decision-making of punting the ball on their offensive side. But we are looking to break free, and Young jukes out, and he's going to get the first down. Let's go. As we have Young once again in the backfield. And we're going to throw it short to Zeus Lloyd, who gets the catch, and that's a gain of 3. And we are faced with a 3rd down and 7. Here we go. What's the play call here? We throw it high, and it's picked off again. The 2nd interception. For man, how I threw that in the yellow. His accuracy must just be that horrible. Y'all tell me. Y'all leave a comment in the comment section what happened as Hiko Malone makes a huge play and gets the tackle in the backfield. 3rd down. As we are trying to get them off the field and hopefully potentially go up 2 scores. Here we go. And he is found alone behind the secondary, 1st down. Max Cutforth has 93 passing yards on the game. And man, they are finally in Missouri State territory at the 46-yard line. And they pass it to another receiver as Tanner Turner gets beat. And that's going to be a 1st down as we stack the box and we're looking to send pressure. We need to get this momentum cut short, but he's one-on-one with the safety, and man, he runs it upfield and gets a juke move, and he might be in, but no, he stopped at the 1-yard line. Jay Simon with Louisiana Tech's biggest play of the game, and they are marching as, just like last game, a huge turnover for the Missouri State Bears leads to a touchdown for the opposing team. Man, how disappointing as they go up 6-5. And they are looking to score on this 2-point conversion. Let's see if we can get a stop. And they pass it up to an open receiver. And just like last game, a turnover leads to a score for Louisiana Tech, and they get the 2-point conversion. A little bit different than last game, but the safety comes up and makes a huge tackle. And that's only a gain of 1, as Missouri State has no answers. As here we go, we're going to send it to our receiver, McMorris, who gets to catch it, but he's injured. He should have been out. And McMorris, who should have been on the bench, makes the catch for a gain of 5. And here we go. As we have no one to throw it to, and they just send the blitz, and we get taken out. And a frustrating start in the second half from Missouri State, as we have people out there who shouldn't be. But here we go. Tony Gomez, the freshman, makes a play. And we are just going to keep steady and keep on the trail as we are looking to get them off the field. And we've been locking them up all game. Let's see what we can do. As the score is 8-5. Looks more like a baseball game. But here we go. We get a huge play in the backfield. And that's Tremont Harris, who makes a huge play in the backfield. And we are looking to get off the field. Let's see what we can do here. As, man, he throws it deep to a receiver. What's the play call here? And it is incomplete. And here we go, looking to get some type of momentum. Let's switch it up. As we throw the screen pass quick, and he gets a good block. But, man, we are running upfield, and that is a 7-yard gain. Cole Farbarker with 2 interceptions on the game already and no passing touchdowns, man. We have to say something. We have to do something as Young gets the first down. Iverson Young has taken majority of the carries as Josh Joyner is injured. Man, we are looking to do something. As here we go. That's Nixon Jr. with the catch. And we don't care how much time it takes. We are looking to get the first down as Costanzo lines up in the backfield. And he gets a good block and gets the first down. That's a good carry for the true freshman. I don't know if y'all remember me recruiting him last year, but what a huge play. As Young comes back in, we're going to throw it quickly to our tight end, who lays the wood. But no, he gets hit hard. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter as we are down 3 points going into the fourth quarter. And this has been an ugly offensive game, or maybe just a great defensive game, as we only have a field goal and a safety. Let's see what we can do hopping into this fourth quarter. And here we go, 2nd and 6 at the start of the fourth quarter. We get a couple good blocks, and we get a gain of 2. It's already 3rd and 4, and man, we might have to kick a field goal to tie this up. As we throw it quick to Lloyd, and he gets a good block. And Zeus Lloyd making another impact, 1st and goal. And here we go, 3rd and goal. Let's see if we can catch them by surprise by running the screen. And we get a couple good blocks. And here we go, Askren in for the touchdown. What a great screenplay as we get a passing touchdown. And we are back up. Let's go, Missouri State. And, man, we go up 4 in this ugly battle. And, man, we had to show some trickery. And they hand the ball off, though, and they get a first down. Can our defense show up and make a play? As, man, they look like they have a wide open receiver, and they do, and he catches it at the 50-yard line. Great pass by the quarterback as he drops back again. And, man, he's just looking for a quick pass, and he gets it to his tight end, and he gets a gain of 9. Daryl Gill Jr. on the catch. As, man, they are marching, and they are already in Missouri State territory. What's the play call? As, man, it looks like they're faking it, and they do. And they pass it to a wide open receiver who gets taken down by Malone. Louisiana Tech has all the answers. Can we stop them? And hopefully only get a field goal at best. But they hand the ball off one more time, and he has a wide open lane, and he is taken down by the safety. Andrew Burnett, who's been having a quiet game, gets a big gain of 11 on the play as they are at the 24-yard line and continuing to look to march. But they get a good block, and, man, he gets taken down. Sometimes our defense just gets in a rhythm where we cannot stop the opposing team. But there we go. We get a good play as it's 3rd and 8 now. 3rd and 8. And, man, this is the first 3rd down of the game. And we will still be leading if we get a stop here. But it looks like he's going. But Smith comes up again with his 3rd sack of the game. This dude is going crazy. And here we go. With 5 minutes left, we have a 1-point lead. And we are looking to make a play. And we are already set back. It is 2nd and 13 on the play. What's the play call here? As we pass it quick to Nixon Jr. And he tries to make a juke move, but we are down 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. And we're at the 22-yard line. What's the play call here? As we're going to throw it to Lloyd. As he gets the catch, and it's 4th and 1. And on 4th down, we are not getting off the field. And we're making a play call for our season. But we get stopped short. And no, that's a turnover on downs. And that is a questionable play call now. Now that we didn't convert, we are looming, and they get on the first play down to the 3-yard line, and, man, they are marching. That is horrible and not what we wanted to see. As what a play call. But we stop them short as they might try to run this out. Who knows? But 10 seconds left. We try and get a sack, but we cannot, and he is taken down. 3rd and goal. And with 2 minutes left, they are at 3rd and goal. Can they score? This is a huge play because we can go down and kick a field goal, potentially. And they decide to run it, and he gets the touchdown. They are going for 2 on this play, as this is probably the biggest play of the game. Can they get it? And he throws it to a wide open receiver, but he is stopped short as they are up 5. And here we go. Out come your Missouri State Bears, down 5 points. As this is a close game, we're going to go ahead and throw it to Zeus Lloyd, who gets the catch, but he's taken down short. And we have confidence that we could take our time. We're going to send Zeus Lloyd on a go route and see what he can do here. As he looks like he's going to beat his defender, and he does, but he drops the ball. And man, what a disappointing play from Zeus Lloyd, who we've been trying to get the ball to all year long. And we're going to throw it quick as Nixon Jr. breaks out. And it's timeout Missouri State with 1:14 left. As we have nowhere to go and we get hit. 2nd and 10 with 1:11 left to go. Who are we going to throw it to? We decide to give it up to Zeus Lloyd again, but he gets hit and he is down. And we are faced with another 3rd down. It's 4 down territory as we are trying to win the game. What's the play call here? As we throw it quickly to Zeus Lloyd, who gets the catch, but he drops it. And man, 4th down territory with 2 timeouts left. What's the play call here? As we cannot get it out. Oh no, what a horrible loss for Missouri State as we're looking to go 5-4. And depending on this field goal, we're going to see if we have a chance. They kick it and it's a miss, and we have 5 seconds left to see if we can score. And here we go with 5 seconds left. We have a chance with the ball back. Don't say it's over till it's over. And we decide to throw it deep downfield, and it is incomplete. And that's game, fellas. We lose our 4th game of the season as Missouri State goes down to 5-4, man. What a disappointing loss against Louisiana Tech. We should not have lost this game. But, man, as you see, Max Cutforth went and had a great game. 82% completion. Our secondary is horrible, and we need help. We need people, but we don't get recruits to sign with us. And, man, this has been a frustrating experience as he dives for the touchdown and wins the game for his team. What a horrible loss. Man, I'm disappointed. Let's go ahead and look at the stats. As this is the frustrating part of a rebuild. I've been saying it all year long. This is the games we don't want to see. We have a lead, a 5-point lead all the first half, and we just give it up in the second half as we tire out and we can't score. We score 1 touchdown this game, and it was on a screenplay. We could not capitalize on any plays in the red zone as Cole Farbarker went 28 for 48, man. What a disappointing game all around as we barely used Josh Joyner, who had 32 yards rushing. And that's just sad, man. I'm kind of sitting here wallowing in my depression as I thought this was going to be our 6th win of the season, as Heath Smith had 3 sacks, man. What a great game from him. But we just need more people to show up. We need to become a better offensive team. I try to get Zeus Lloyd involved this game, but it just didn't seem like we had the spunk this game. Let's go ahead and hop into the end of the episode and see who we face next week. We'll be facing Kennesaw State next week. As, man, we go down to 5-4 and 3-3 in conference play, but we are looking to make a huge game against them as they destroyed us last year and put a pretty good dent in us with their running game. Let's see if we can have a better game and finish the season off right and get our 6th win of the season. But I'm Sniper Eeks, and this is going to end this episode. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all have a great night. Don't forget to read your Bibles. John 3:16. I'm out. Peace.